It is not free. It is a transaction of the greasiest. What? What are you talking about? You were called?
You people are much nicer than last time. New regulations.
I thought my dad was going to say something else off topic. More of a call he wanted to make. But no. It's telemarketing. Tyranny. That right there was a defined moment of time. And I heard my words. They weren't sufficient. Not to just shut them down and begin to narrate over myself. A real thing that has to be done for reasons that are also quite real. Now I'm rushing through my house, attempting to get into the place where I'm already at. Another odd feeling for the gut, a slight nausea. Psychic driving is but yes, number one. The crew appears. I roll the wheel of this ship, which technically doesn't exist. Yes, so if you want to fucking count that as no. How do they ramp? You can't give them nothing. They are the public. I am a concerned consumer. I have living in a time. It's in my hand. Of you just have to take it as my words are more accurately attuning programming practices. So there. Being Baron de Brastrop was the first of the crew to manifest. Go. He said nothing. He saw the 45-degree pitch. That'll work. From the TV. He was the first to appear. Now Joe Namath. It was actually his very red cape, and then himself. And he took immediately to his duties, which involved a lot of ropes, gases, and knobs. But he seemed at home. Maybe second or third. And why shouldn't he? I'm taking away. I don't play any of those sports. I'm not interested in it. But wait, that's not the first Baron. Well, it is the first Baron. This is what I am. The second to appear was the Baron de Kalb. This logo. He's from a further back time. I'd never heard of this guy. And do you know? This fucking guy was the most one being up for war, general of generals and barons that there were. He came from the European field at the time of our war. He taught our troops, who were ragged fucking shit, to be armed fighting men. He done it in a way that rivals, well, they say it rivals what could be done. And no one knows. Tell him why you can do this. He doesn't appear to be bothered. He immediately goes to his tasks. In the subdeck, it is a portion of the underground region of this land. We'll call it Lot Zero. Lot Zero begins the flight of our Imperial fleet. We stand against tyranny. We operate through hyperspace. You have a problem with that? Try and catch us. Until then, just act right. If you choose to side with the Leviathan and the lesser hordes, you will be cast down below the abyss. But if you should so choose to board this ship, and you agree to comply with your own safety protocol, we'll let you choose it. In fact, your survival will depend on it. I think you're better than still be able to make something for yourself. Where are you going with this? The ancient Chinese magic secrets. No doubt. And when it does, you'll know why. I don't give two shits about current Chinese bullshit. I don't have no time for that. In fact, I have less than time. The space that is quickly eliminated by flicking the thing that's inappropriate away immediately comes into use. It's activated and it's potentiated. It turns right into suit. See, this is the suit for, in a time not so far off, in the Third World War, between the nebulous times of steampunk, before it achieves the harmonic resonance that is known to be foreshadowed or called as solar punk. Things are weird. Weird or not, this is the time. This is basically the outer formal suit that I did draw the damn characters in. Actual men operating boats that fly. Since I was a kid, and I wasn't the first one to come up with the airship, in as much as it harkens back to the classic ship. Can't get around it. The only reasonable thing to do now is to fire this light into my face. Ugh. At least the hat matches. Of course, I will be going in natural reptilian phase. Lightly armed, with one bag to gather candy. I will go to assist kids I likely know, maybe kids I find along the way. Hopefully not, that can be weird. So you've decided to attend, what do you call it? Going to public, freaking people out. Sometimes really doing it, sometimes just finding out you're really doing it. Either way, best holiday I think I experience in the time of the year. But I prayed for Thanksgiving to get all in there. Thanksgiving, when you're thankful, especially for shit that's weird, a funny thing happens. Why not? It ain't why not, it does happen. Oh yeah. Once you activate the inner divine spark in any old household object, it gets real slippery. You can test this. This isn't a not scientific effect on reality. It has some scientific basis, because things get slippery because you can't hold your balance one way or the other. By some viscosity interacting? Unlikely. It's more of the ether. Ether has have diminished below 100. Oh, is that true? They say it is.